we can often call people out, as we can expect people to call us out if we're looking for answers, if we're looking for communication, if we're looking for growth. However, narcissistic individuals aren't looking for open, honest communication. They're not looking for growth. They're looking for control. They're looking to get their needs met. They feel entitled to do as they please. And how dare you call out their behaviour? Who on earth do you think you are? When you call a narcissistic individual out, you can't get healthy, open, honest communication. You get reactions designed by a narcissist to deflect, manipulate, and even escalate the situation so that they can regain control. They can go all out with their denial and gaslighting. Narcissistic individuals often deny the truth if it's going to make them look bad, or you're going to make a choice that doesn't work in their best interests. They look to make you doubt your perception of reality. They will do something, you call them out, and they turn around and just say, that never happened. You're imagining things. You're making things up. You're crazy. They hurt your feelings, and then they turn around and accuse you of being too sensitive if you dare to mention your feelings. They look to invalidate your experience. They also do this by shifting the blame. Narcissists don't do responsibility. It's not in their nature. It's too icky to them to take responsibility for their behaviour. Instead, they twist the blame straight back onto you. If they do something, they turn around and claim it's your fault, or you made them do it. If they cheat on you, they turn around and claim you weren't paying them enough attention. Narcissists use things to guilt people, to make people feel ashamed, to shift the focus away from the narcissist behaviour and onto your reactions. There can be their defensiveness and anger. Narcissists often become very defensive, like many people can do. However, they're being defensive because they don't want their toxic actions being brought into light, not unjust accusations. When you're having unjust accusations thrown at you from a narcissist, you can naturally become defensive and explain yourself, justify yourself. Narcissists aren't going to explain or justify. They're going to shout at you. They're going to blame you. They're going to accuse you of overreacting, of being ungrateful, of being too sensitive, of they can't believe you of all people don't trust them. They escalate the situation with anger to shut you up. They're looking to intimidate you and force you into submission. They will play the victim card. They will quickly play the victim and turn the tables on to you. They will say, I can't believe that you don't trust me. I can't believe that you're accusing me of this after everything I've done for you. Oh, you're just trying to get one over on me. You're just trying to hurt me. You're just like the rest. They're always looking to gain sympathy and deflect attention from their actions. They'll fall silent if needed. If they feel like they can't manipulate you through words, they will manipulate you through silence. They withdraw completely. They use silence as a weapon to punish you for daring to stand up for yourself, for daring to challenge them, to make you feel abandoned and unsure. They will also use manipulative flattery. In many cases, a narcissistic individual can turn up their charm and begin to flatter you after they've been called out. They might even apologise. However, their apology is insincere. They turn around and say, I'm sorry for whatever you think I did. It's designed to win back control over you and get you to second guess your decision to stand up to them. Narcissists can also use projection. They might accuse you of doing the very things that they are guilty of. They will unjustly accuse you of things, so you're defending yourself to them for their actions. And this is designed so they can win back control and make you feel like you're the one who is in the wrong. They can triangulate you against other people. So if you call them out on one of their toxic behaviours, they'll compare it to somebody else with a toxic behaviour that they perceive as worse. So they'll turn around and say, well, at least I'm not doing that like so-and-so. Or they'll claim that, well, everybody else thinks the same as me. Everyone else thinks you're the problem. No one likes you. Everyone thinks you're selfish. They look to involve the parties to convince you that you're the one that's in the wrong, to help with that self-doubt that they're creating within you. It can lead to narcissistic rage because they've suffered a narcissistic injury. They fear exposure. If their ego is that severely threatened, a narcissist can explode out in narcissistic rage. They can have those exaggerated and often violent outbursts. And it's a desperate attempt for them to reassert their control over the situation. And when they want something from you, they can act like nothing ever happened at all. They can turn around and say, oh, you're still going on about this? Isn't it time you got over that now? I said, I'm sorry, what more do you want? After confrontation, a narcissist might simply act like nothing ever occurred. They might resume normal behaviour, expecting you to forget the entire incident and allowing them to regain control without actually ever addressing the issue. Well, they will make out that they have. When you call a narcissistic individual out, you're not going to get open, honest communication. You're going to get deflection, manipulation and retaliation. Their reactions are designed to manipulate and control so that they can avoid accountability, so that they can avoid consequences. They lack the empathy to care about you. It's about recognising their toxic behaviour, accepting it for what it is, and no longer allowing them to control. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new to the channel, this channel is all about narcissistic and emotional abuse to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a few select one-to-one slots available. If anyone is interested in those, that's also in the video description. I do also have several books available on Amazon, how to create boundaries around those, such as narcissistic people who have no respect for your boundaries. Healing from Narcissistic and Emotional Abuse, a guided journal for recovery and empowerment. 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain. A Narcissist Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, which is all about the criterias, the behaviours and the effects that can have on you to help you understand and recover from narcissistic and emotional abuse. And the new book, which is the novel Behind the Mask, The Rise of a Narcissist, which is hopefully the first book in a 3-part series. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.